Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the inner world, where we may have just found ourselves a new wind gate, as it was called. So let's just take a look at everything around here first.
It looks like a pair of petrified legs.
Yep, can you do anything with it?
Let them stand there. That's what legs are for.
Fair, I guess.
Oh, it's sleeping.
They sleep?
It's sleeping, and I don't need one at the moment.
But they're nice.
That's Laura. She's my ally and my companion on this adventure. That means no holding hands, no touching, just mutually protecting each other.
I mean, at least you understand your boundaries. I mean, that's the most sign of maturity that you've shown on this adventure, I must admit. So, let's see, let's just inspect everything, I guess.
The gate's huge, and unfortunately locked.
Yes, can you unlock it?
Locked. Now I definitely have to know what's behind it. If they didn't want someone to break in, they should have left it open.
That's not how it works, Robert.
The symbol looks like a phosphos.
It does, doesn't it? What can we do with that?
Anything with that.
Fair point. You know what? Let's just talk to Gorf-Elena.
A Gorf, I think.
Hello, Gorf-Elena.
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Gorf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female. If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
This is your gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You can call me Gorfalina.
I mean, fair enough.
Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to this stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my colour.
Oh, really?
Why don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified-ass potion that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea.
Oh, really?
If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
Fair.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
Oh, she has spite. She has attitude. Miss Gorf.
You really are sitting on an aspersion.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that Gorfs are born of water lilies.
Are they?
Wow. You're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies. Those big swimming mammals.
Oh. My...
The Gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads and explode when the Gorf is ready to be born. The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now.
Well, the poor water lilies is all we can say.
Like that stone?
It doesn't fit me well. But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
Such is the way of the
That's
Gorf.
impractical. We just met another Gorf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Gorf in existence.
No.
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who are you calling a toad, bitch?
Who are you calling a bitch, you...
Stop it, please. My God.
Wow, the spite then. I didn't need to say anything.
We could bring you to the other Gorf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
Yeah.
Then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence, and I'm enjoying the single life.
So,
Oh, really?
you haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving And fireproof.
And
Why
blind and
fireproof?
deaf.
Ladies, please.
Gotta love the cat fight going between the Gorf and Laura. Like, why, Laura? Why are you having a cat fight with
I know you Gorfs can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Yep.
Oh, that's true.
Indeed it is.
My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
And
I mean, fair.
is he all right?
I
No.
don't know. He's dead.
What do you do with that fluid?
Yeah.
Well,
That's actually a good question.
pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it.
Makes sense.
But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Like us? You're hinting at?
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
That's a good
I'm
question.
working on my tan here.
You can tan? Your
Do you
creatures
know
can
by any
tan?
chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
I mean,
Right.
fair.
Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
Excellent response, Robert. Brilliant. A-star. A-star
Can you by any
response.
chance tell us how to get through the gate?
What would I get in return?
A tan?
You'd experience what it feels like to be nice to others and have them like you.
What does that feel like?
No idea. Ask him.
No idea. Ask him. Jesus Christ, Laura. Just because you found your counterpart as a Gorf doesn't mean you should be that bad to them.
That brick looks loose.
It does indeed look loose.
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands.
Right, so we clearly need to move the brick.
That brick's sticking out.
Indeed.
It's different. It stands out more than the others.
Obviously, it's sticking out.
I can't do anything from here. That brick's sticking out.
Yep. What about the rope ladder? Can we grab the rope ladder? Everything I touch breaks. Yep, I completely missed that then.
I won't break it.
Sure you won't.
There's a branch.
Okay, we got some ladder rungs here. Can I use that on the brick?
Well, I could, but I won't.
Clearly not. What about the petrified arm? I can grab the arm. Okay. What about this?
Big, heavy rock.
Yep. Can we move it?
I can't get under it with my fingers. And besides, it's way too heavy.
Then can you use the ladder rungs on it to
No,
move the
no,
stone? That's not really...
It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, she will. Just like everyone at home will as well. Ha 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 ha! Right, the best idea we have right now, then,
Hey, Laura.
is to talk to Laura. And I suppose just talk to her,
Are you
why not?
okay?
Well, I have no idea where my dad is.
Fair.
I'm cold.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Understandable.
And the people here are all crazy.
Very true.
But other than that, I'm good. Thanks.
I mean, you got a smile on your face. I think. And that's not so bad.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Are we just going to spam questions like this?
Have you always lived under the Makata?
Well, my dad hid me with the help of the Mercator's owner. I started to rebel at an early age.
Makes sense.
Against your foster father?
Against Conroy. When I was 8 years old, I carried out my first attack on the palace.
Oh, really? What was it?
Where did you learn to fight?
Like everybody else. In the schoolyard.
What's a schoolyard he's going to ask next?
Nice coat. Goes well with, your personality.
Thanks. Nice nose. Goes well with your shoes.
talk about the stone.
Can you use the arm to lift up that stone?
Sure. No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Don't start getting attracted to Robert. Spot under the rock. There we go. Now we use these under the rock. And now we can now move
Okay,
the
Rob,
rock.
hold on. We're going.
Nice nose. Nice nose indeed. I mean...
Excuse me.
What?
you got a new stone now, so
Look,
would you like that?
Orphelina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I mean...
I'm going to... You stupid...
Laura, no. Let me take care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Apparently.
Robert, she won't come down from there.
Certainly not.
But how come?
Give me one good reason.
Argue, flirt, begging, threaten. I think flirt seems
So,
the most...
how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
Why do you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Really?
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly. You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
Why did I think that would work?
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just...
I'm not energetic. I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
No, this is super disgusting.
If I keep flirting, do you think it's going to work?
Do you
I
think
kind of
you
want to
could
try
hop
this.
Just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time.
Yep.
A single kiss would be enough.
But that would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Ah, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
Thanks. I guess. I'm not sure what else to say. Well, now we can pick up the body.
Exceptionally light. Must have been a hollow aspersion. Now I feel bad.
Apparently. Well, now we can apply the torso to the remains.
That should work.
And now we can apply the arm to the remains as well. And we have ourselves a
I'll
full
build
explosion.
myself an aspersion.
Yes, you will.
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose.
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you
Yeah.
do that too? Even the statue can do it. Try it.
That's fair. You can play different notes with the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. Simply hold down one or more buttons. Display and hide the flute nose. Oh. Alright. And the Phosphos wakes up.
Wow,
I-
Flute nose. Your nose is really strange.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Also, impressive strange?
Too much, Flute Nose.
Too much.
Oh, I should have quit while I was ahead.
Right, and here I thought we'd have to jump over the wall.
I can't climb the wall from this side.
Phosphos with colour moths.
Colour moths. They try to hide themselves in a fog of dust that matches their surroundings.
That's actually a very
I hate
interesting
them.
defense
They
mechanism.
dye everything.
What don't you hate?
If people, animals, and objects were nicer to me, I would hate them less.
Maybe you should be nicer to them in return if you want them to be nicer to you.
Not possible.
Well, I guess we'll just go through the gate then. As I can't see anything else we need to do around here.
My father made the film here. Look here, the drawing he made.
Yeah, actually.
A ring in a ring in a ring.
Do you see that arrow?
Yep.
Something must be hidden there.
Clearly.
What? And where?
Aha!
What the hell?
What the...
You noticed our wall painting.
Apparently.
Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding, which means infinity.
Fair,
It's been drawn
I
by
think.
a famous painter, Cavanosa Canosostri, 200 years ago.
Not
But
true
my
in the
father
slightest.
painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
What
Wind
Wind
Chapel?
Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you
Uh-huh.
go. Your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Why did your...
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
That cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.
He did not seem right in the head. Alright, so we have the
to find
drawing.
the place with these rings.
Clearly.
Whatever Rimmy hid in there, he wanted us to find it.
Yeah.
I will just leave it hanging up. It looks great here.
Robert, I give up with you. What about the
A
phosphos?
phosphos. It's floating peacefully.
As they do, because they're
No,
apparently
if I
adorable.
put it in my pocket, the light goes out.
Maybe that's the purpose?
That brick's sticking out.
Yes, that brick is sticking out, and the others
I
were
can't
too.
do anything from here.
Can't you push it?
That brick looks... I can't do anything from here.
What else is there?
I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands.
I mean, what else are you meant to use? What's with the mirror?
A mirror.
Yeah. Can you grab the
Which
mirror?
Can I?
Don't touch it.
Key!
Don't even think about it, boy.
Oh, I didn't read that up.
Maybe I will just leave it there.
Maybe we will take it in the end.
It seems to be important.
It really does, doesn't it? Fire beetles, oven, ingredients.
Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen.
What are they used for?
Hello, you fire beetles.
Leave them alone. They're cooling off.
Fair enough.
An empty, cold oven. Cool oven. Can I?
Don't touch it.
I think this... his name is Steve.
That's the head of the reception.
Okay. Hi, Steve.
Do you have any questions?
Maybe a couple.
What are you doing here?
Good question.
I manage the reception.
Oh, please.
Laura.
But that guy is totally insane.
I mean,
I am not insane, thank you very much. Should you have any complaints,
your
I
eye says
refer you to my
otherwise.
boss.
Fine. I would like to speak with your boss.
Laura, don't make a scene.
You have a complaint about my colleague. What's that lazy, good-for-nothing idiot done now?
Wow.
Hi, Pete.
So, you're the boss here?
Excuse me. I haven't been working 25 years at the reception just to be the boss here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no. You don't have to apologize.
What do you need a receptionist for?
Good question.
Well, I'm a relic, so to speak, of former times.
Uh-huh.
Steve joined us after the attack when the dynasty was already gone.
What dynasty?
Every time I think of it, I remember the song.
Which is?
It starts like that.
No, not again!
Calm down, Steve. I've forgotten the rest anyway.
I hate that song!
I can't tell if it's a split personality, insanity, or possession. Or if he's possessed.
So, you were here before, Steve?
Yes, I was born and raised here. My dad was head of the reception, as was his father before him.
Right.
And his father?
Him too.
And his father?
Yes, he as well.
And
What about-
his father?
How long do you want to keep doing this?
I don't mind it. I like to talk about my family.
I mean, who doesn't? Everyone
How
likes
long
their
have you
family.
known
Well,
each other?
Let me think about...
14 years.
I was about to say that!
How did you meet?
that's a
One
good
morning, I
question.
got up, and he was there.
That's an interesting thing.
Great cookies. Do you like baking?
Thanks. Yes. It's my hobby. You know, for baking, it's important that
Please don't.
you use the right amounts. The last batch I made
Yeah.
Can't we just...
were these original soft cookies you've just ate in this top-class oven.
Fair
They
enough.
tasted great.
How kind of you to say that.
Are you two done? Good. Back to the subject. We have to...
How did you get the cookies to turn out so fluffy and soft?
Poor Laura.
The secret is the ingredients.
Poor Laura.
The softer the ingredients, the softer the cookies.
I don't think it works like
Hey,
that.
enough! The apocalypse is coming. Your cookies can wait.
But not for too long.
Yeah, or they'll burn.
But Laura, we have to finish the conversation. There's more things we can
Again,
talk about the
About
cookies.
the cookies.
Robert, stop.
But,
No, I mean it. You can have cookies once we've saved the world.
oh, all right.
Alright.
Regarding the guest passes, what exactly can we do with them?
That's a good question.
Well, what would you like to do with them?
Can we use them to have a look at the ruins?
No, sorry. They only allow you to see the courtyard.
You mean the thing we
But then
came
why
from?
did you ask us what...
A guest pass only permits access to the inner courtyard, according to the regulations.
It appears you're having trouble
And who
speaking.
came up with these stupid regulations?
I did.
How can we get into the Wind Chapel?
Only with golden passes.
How do we get those?
Oh, okay. And where can we get those?
You don't get them. You just have them.
I see.
Huh.
And who, has such a golden pass?
The family.
Who's the
What
family?
The family that used to live here.
Hello,
Had to
Laura.
fight as Persians?
No, the family is still alive. They'll return any moment.
Okay, quiet. No sudden movements.
So how about courtyard
Can you
guided
show
tour?
us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
We do?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure then.
Alright then, show us the inner courtyard.
Please follow me.
Stop twitching your eye. I mean... This doesn't actually look so bad. Hello, petrified
Poor
explosions.
Aspersions. I wonder what they thought of in their last moment.
That's a
I'd
good
better
question.
leave them here. If I break them, it's like assault.
It's more like murder, actually.
Looks like a jump rope.
Hey, what are you doing?
Grabbing the...
Nothing.
I should hope so.
Okay, so I can't do anything while he's here.
Put these mushrooms in your ears and you're practically deaf.
So can we do that? Oh, we can grab the mushrooms. Why could we grab the mushrooms and we couldn't grab anything else?
These ruins look impressive. How beautiful it must have been here.
You know what? Robert's not wrong. They do actually look very
I don't know
nice.
what I'm supposed to do with that.
So here's a golden
A
carpet.
golden carpet. This strange family was obviously rich enough to trample on their money.
Just because something's gold doesn't mean it's made of gold.
Hey, what are you doing? I should hope so.
Right. So I can go to reception now, right?
Ah, you want to go back? Follow me.
We know the way.
That's not the point.
Laura, he doesn't want us to walk around by ourselves.
Okay, my gosh. Steve, just so you don't feel completely useless, please escort us out.
Very well. Follow me.
Laura, you don't have to say it like that. That's a little overkill, don't you think, for, you know...
Wow, it's heavy. The perfect balance of kitchen utensil and weapon.
Why did you say weapon?
Do you have any...
So what else can we talk to you about? Like the Golden
About the
Pass?
Golden Pass. We can go into the Wind Chapel with one.
Exactly.
So we need to get one.
And if we just walk in anyway?
I'm the only one with the secret key that opens the door to the hall.
Do you mean the one in front of you on the counter?
Yes, it even says so on the box. Secret.
Huh.
I can't let you in without golden passes. Do you have golden passes?
Yes.
No.
Say yes!
I can't let you in.
What about the song?
is that?
Oh, it's so old. I've almost forgotten it over the years.
Almost.
I only remember the beginning of it.
Uh-huh.
Singing is forbidden.
Oh, Steve, you old party pooper. I forgot the rest anyway. Hey, boy, I'd probably remember the rest if I could get out of here.
Get out of here. But how could I...
No idea. But I have to get some fresh air.
So you're stuck in the
I've been
mirror.
Stuck in this bakehouse for 14 years.
Fair.
15.
Huh.
So, if we had these golden passes...
We'd be able to get into the Wind Chapel.
So you have the golden passes.
Yes.
Yes?
But Laura, that isn't true.
Shut up.
May I see the passes?
I forgot them at home.
Then how can I know if...
Okay, we lied. We're sorry. We
Robert!
just wanted to go into the chapel. I'm so sorry.
Wow, you really are honest, huh?
Yes,
Admission
he is.
denied.
But we really have them?
Not true. You have to keep out.
God damn it, Robert.
Can't we just see the Wind Chapel without the golden passes?
Yes!
If I make an exception for you, I'll have to make one for everybody.
What, everybody?
There's no one here.
Someone could show up at any moment.
No, they won't. Tell me more about the song.
Beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it?
That's your last warning.
What are you going to do? File a complaint?
Apparently.
I will carry out my threat and start a staff council.
A staff council.
I've been stuck in this dusty mirror for way too long anyway. Come on, boy. Get me out of here. Then I'll probably remember the rest of the song.
So he is actually possessed.
Thanks for the
Okay.
information.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
So,
Kid lives in there. I won't take it.
so how do I get the mirror and take it outside? Is the question. is your obsession with a lack of music? A tassel. What do we do with a tassel?
The guy doesn't look over here.
Right, so we now have a tassel.
Why should I do...
Because we're trying to figure out things we can do. If we add a tassel to the passes... What the hell is that? Handicraft. That looks like a fly of some sort, honestly. Oh, we're allowed out here when he's not here. We're allowed here when he's not here, so we can grab the jump rope now. And what about the shield?
I can't take it with me. It's too rusted.
Fair enough, we know that now. So, can I apply the rope to hit this? Yes. Yes, I can. Can I apply the rolling time to it? Nope. I think that might be everything I can do with it then. So now, I think what I need to do is... I suppose I could talk to Laura and see what she has to say about this. Steve/Pete distract. Pete/Steve ruin as petrified explosions flute nose. Talk about my nose.
Did you see how the gate opened when I was playing my nose earlier?
Yes.
Yes, that was great. But I can do the same thing with a crowbar and some dynamite.
Of course you'd say that.
I didn't know that I can open doors with my nose.
I've never seen anything like that before.
To be fair.
You're really something special, Flute Nose.
I mean, you're just feeding his ego now. You probably don't want to do that, Laura.
Have noses like mine.
I've never seen such as potions before. I wonder what they did to Conroy that made him send the bazillions after them.
Do you think
that's a
I
good
belong
question, actually.
You'd at least have a lot of space to yourself here.
I've got a strange feeling about these petrified asposians.
Such
I
as?
think that's because you're one of them.
But what does that mean?
That means that Conroy owes you much more than you'll probably ever know.
Yeah, probably.
What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Yep.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him. This place seems familiar to me.
Maybe you live
Can't
here.
be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
Maybe that's because you're one of the family that's meant to live here, Robert. I mean, we did see you in the video, after all.
This place seems...
That can't...
What do you think of Pete and Steve?
Laura,
Yep.
is it possible that this Steve is a little... well...
A little completely nuts?
Yep.
You think so?
Robert, we have to watch our step around him.
Clearly. Alright, well, I'm going to go outside to the gate, and then I'm going to use the handicraft over the wall and see what happens. Actually, I could do it with this.
They left. Seem to be afraid of me.
Can I... Okay, I can do that. Right, so I use the rolling pin to hit these. And I need the previous step in order to get the next step. Whack. Out goes the brick. And then we now use that on the wall.
No, now is no...
I mean, you can climb up. You can still climb up. You can climb up again. And now you can see over the wall.
I don't dare to jump that far. The abyss is at least 1 meter deep.
You're pathetic. Use this over the wall.
Why should I...
To attract the phosphos that's on the other side. You know what? Screw it. It clearly meant to do it this way. Whack. Whack. And then finally, whack. What a nice little rolling pin we have there.
No, if I...
Right, now what can you do with the phosphos?
That could be fun.
I don't know.
No.
Can you use a handicraft on this side?
That won't work.
Why won't it work? I mean, to be fair, that's more agile than I thought Robert would ever be, to be able to do stuff like that.
Laura, I would like to look around the ruins. Can you distract Steve?
Sure. She probably easily can.
Whoever.
But why should I distract him? He'll let us go wherever we want.
But he won't let us grab stuff, is the thing.
No thanks. I'm not allowed to accept gifts from guests.
Fair. What about Pete?
That could be fun.
I need that key. And I need to think about how to get it. Laura's got nothing special to say out here. Actually, if we get Pete to give us a guided tour...
Can you show us the inner...
Do you have...
What?
Yes, we...
Please follow me.
If we get Pete to give us a guided tour and then have Laura distract him for us, that might be how we get him to go into the...
Laura, I would like to look around the ruins. Can you distract Steve? I mean, Pete. Whoever.
Fine, I'll try. Hello? Can I talk to you?
Ah! It's about cookies, right? Hmm?
Well, actually...
The history of the cookie is one full of misunderstandings. For example...
Thanks, that's enough. Sorry, I can't do it.
Why not?
I wanted to kill him after only 2 words.
Oh, fine. What the hell's this?
Hey! I should hope...
Hey.
Ah, a bed of nectarines.
What's
They
that?
say you can see yourself in their juice. I don't know if it's just a metaphor or if it's true.
Huh. Alright, I didn't see the flowers before. Mostly because my microphone's in the way of them. Bad microphone.
Steve won't notice if some are missing. He hasn't even noticed yet that he's been talking to himself for decades.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, I don't think...
What can I put... What can I do with half this stuff? There's nothing seemingly I can do that's more out here. I wonder if I can just shove the Gorf inside and then do something with that. This thing looks like one of those. Looks like a colour moth. And colour moths dye everything. So
I don't think that will work.
we're clearly meant to do something with the
That
colour
won't work.
moths. Can I give the flowers to Laura?
Well, I could.
I mean, you could be nice.
Ah, darling, how sweet of you. But seriously, are you trying to kill me?
What?
Don't you know I'm allergic to flowers?
No, I had no idea to know that.
Aren't you allergic to?
To you?
Laura?
What aren't you allergic to? Laura, to you. Alright, there has to be something I'm missing. Maybe I can just use the things in
No,
my
I'm
inventory.
not thirsty. A bunch of nectarines.
Yeah?
You can tell that the juice is fresh if the surface is smooth like glass.
Okay then.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Neither do I. But we made it for a reason.
What am I trying to do here?
What the hell? What's this? A baking book?
What book is that? Baking for Posers by Gordon Rumsey. Maybe I can impress Laura with it.
Not likely. Not likely. Maybe...
That could
What can we...
recipe for soft cookies.
Right.
A handful of sugar, half a cup of nectarine juice,
Right.
a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes.
Huh. Maybe I'm trying to make cookies then.
Fresh baking ingredients. Can I?
Don't touch it!
These are baking ingredients.
Indeed. Huh. I'm really stuck for what I'm meant to do right now, because there's just nothing here.
For top-class soft cookies, you'll need
Yeah.
a handful of sugar, a key.
Yep, we get it. Can we give Pete the cooking book and see what happens?
No thanks.
No, we can't.
Do you have any...
Yes, I have a couple of questions, and I don't think there's
Thanks
any
for the
new ones to ask. What am I meant to interact with here? Oh. So I had to use the wall from this side.
That could be fun.
I mean, technically it is, but
Well,
I'm pretty sure I need the wall, the whatchamacallits on the other side.
not possible.
Yep, not possible, but now they're on the other side like we need them to be. So now I can climb the wall, and then from this side of the wall, I can now use the handicraft on the colour moths, right?
That didn't quite seem to convince them.
Huh.
Why should I do that?
So I'm missing something from the handicraft. The hell could I be missing?
I don't want to clog my ears. Put these mushrooms in your ears and you're practically deaf.
Uh-huh. I just thought of something. Steve? Steve? We'd like a tour, please. Now we have a tour. Laura, put these in your ears.
Take these as earplugs. Maybe they help with Steve's blabbering.
It's worth a try. Wish me luck.
Yep.
Good luck. Can you still hear?
What did you say?
Wow, your voice is beautiful when you scream like that.
I'm ready. You can yak away now.
So, the history of the cookie is one full of misunderstandings.
Wow.
Cookies, blah, 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 soft, blah, 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 blah.
Ah, interesting. Yes. Yes, very, very interesting. Yes. Now we can go in here, free of peace. So now we have the key case.
Fire beetle. Conroy said I could have one as a pet, but I always burned myself. You have to say something to them to get them to heat up.
Right. Begging magic word. What's the magic word?
Maybe there's a word that activates them. Let's try password 1. Wake up.
Heat up.
Avada Kedavra.
Isn't that the death spell from Harry Potter?
You're supposed to burn. This isn't working.
What about begging?
Hey, you sweet little fire beetles. Would you mind, if it isn't too much trouble, could you please heat up?
Don't think that works, does it?
Is that a yes? I don't think that did much.
No, it doesn't seem it. What's this
I
crank?
can't bake if I don't have all the ingredients.
Okay, then go grab the ingredients.
I'm afraid they're all gone.
Okay, so I need to gather the ingredients.
I won't take it unless there's dough in it.
Fair. So can I use the nectarines on the crank?
No.
Can I get the grater? I can grab the grater. What can I use on the grater? I have no idea what I can use with the grater. What else is there to interact with? What's this? Poster.
I can't use...
Okay, what does it say?
How do you get the fire beetles to glow? Insult them until the correct temperature is reached. It's recommended that beginners avoid harsh swearing. No liability for consequential damage.
Wow, really?
Fire beetle. You have...
Insult them,
How
apparently.
am I supposed to insult beetles? Wait, what would Conroy say?
That's a very good question.
You unworthy worm, you're a disgrace to all apprentices. That's why your parents dumped you on me. That's the reason why nobody loves you or ever will. Wow, it really works.
Apparently.
I should put something in the oven. How do I get them to cool down again? Oh yeah, compliments. Hey guys, it's so cool that you have 6 legs. I only have 2. Hey, it worked! And those were some of Conroy's nicer insults.
You might want to rethink your relationship with Conroy. And what he thought of you. Oh, I fucking did it again.
I better put the case back. He'll probably panic if he notices.
Okay, so I can't take the case out of the place. Can I use the grater to Gorfina?
Thanks for scratching my belly, baby.
I didn't expect that to do anything.
This grater won't ever grate again.
I don't know what I was expecting. I did not expect that to do anything. I did that for the fun of just thinking, hey, let's just try anything on anything. I did not expect that. Why did that work? Corrosive, okay.
I'm not rusted.
You're not rusted? Oh, okay. Then that means we don't need him to, you know, deal with the shield.
Butter cookies, of course, were invented in 1412.
Really?
Alright, Steve. I need to stop telling it to do telling it to move and then do an action.
Thanks, Laura. That's enough.
Thank you, Steve. That was really very uninteresting.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we got the mushrooms now, and now we can leave. Yes, we want you to follow. We want to go back, so that we can then go back in, so that we can use the corrosive stuff on the shield, because this is apparently the most windy, windy thing ever, and apparently works more so than anything. Well, there goes the grater, I guess.
Impressive.
Rust flakes. I'm gonna guess those are the chocolate flakes.
The rust is gone. The shield is shining. My work is done. It's so clean, thanks
Oh, we
to
did that
Con.
for the rust flakes. Right. What are we missing now?
For top-class soft cookies, you'll need
Uh-huh.
a handful of sugar,
Okay.
half a cup of nectarine juice,
Okay.
a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes.
We have 2 out of 3. We have 2 out of 4. I have no idea where we get flour. Or sugar.
I don't think that will...
I swear that's what I should do.
No.
Can I use the handicraft
Why
and
should I
Gorfella?
do that?
No. You know what? I'm completely out of ideas for this episode for now. So, it looks like this is a good place for me to stop. So, everyone, what can I say other than leave me some ideas on what to try so I don't have to immediately just go for the help tips? Because I would like to try and avoid them. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.